親友ってことだ。
なんだって？
俺初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ？
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか？
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
まだ生きてんのか？なんだこりゃ。
ゴム弾ですよ。死ぬほどじゃないですが威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言って。
桂木、てめえ何して。兄弟、終わったのか？
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か？
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか？
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆全て正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。君も知ってるだろ？警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長。
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木功を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするがどうだね。
宗像、ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の？
ああ、俺らのバックにはあの宗像副総監がいる。これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか？
あんた、
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を桂木に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道両方の犬になっちまった。本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。お前はいいな、デカとして生きられて。
え？
偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に 悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなりゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みてえに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
杉内さん、
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗像の目的ってのは何だ？宗像はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察全てを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
杉内さん、杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
何ですか？
俺だけじゃないんだ。裏切り者は。
裏切り者？杉内さん、杉内さん。
これでようやく楽になれる。ありがとうな。
杉内さん、目を開けろ。杉内、杉内。
そうか。杉内が死んだか？
ええ。命令通り始末しました。ええ。二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
あんたマーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
じゃあ行ってくるね。
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よう、久しぶりだな。
お前、浜崎。
すまねえな、迷惑かけちまって。あの子は？
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
う。なるほどな。まあ無理もね
え。ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか？どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ？そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ。
そうか、冴島のやつちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか？
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前？
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
So wait a minute. That's a lot to take in. First of all, Hamazaki, no, not Hamazaki. Katsuragi is a huge coward. He just shot a bunch of people, like, when they were down already. And for no reason. Because, like, what was the reason? He just wanted to weasel his way into the Ueno-Seiwa patriarchy? I guess so. I mean, that's the only reason that I can think of. And the other thing is that I knew there was gonna be another traitor in the police force. It's basically like every single police officer except for Tanimura is a huge traitor. Basically. I mean, Sugiyuchi-san was one, Hirai-san was another one, and Hamazaki. I mean, I guess that's the whole police force that we met so far. Unless there's another one. There's just a bunch of huge traitors on the police force of the Kamurocho PD. So that's gonna be a problem. So Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima. Wait, how's Hamazaki still alive? That guy's a beast. He was shot and then he fell off the cliff of a freaking like prison island. Basically, the wall. He fell off the wall of a prison island. And there were a bunch of rocks in there as well, and he survived somehow. He's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno-Seiwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep, you spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men by himself that day. That's why they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met. Both locked up in a private prison, a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector has been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Take it you never heard the name? No, I had no idea a place like that exists in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. Was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo, which is when you met. Bingo. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less. Though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guys built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85, the truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And that Ueno-Seiwa hit? The one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys? That was originally gonna be a two-man job, Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices? They were sworn brothers, by the way, Kiryu. Yep, but the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal was how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. That's the thing about Majima's losing an eye, cause the cutscene that happened in Yakuza 0, I think it was a different cutscene than that one. I might be wrong, but it may be the same, honestly. Cause like, that's the thing, cause like, Yakuza 0 was made after this one. Cause like, this is still an old game. This was made to, as a sequel to the PS2 games, to the two PS2 games, and Yakuza 3 as well, was made at that point when the PS3 was booming, I guess. Not booming, but I think it was a launch title for the PS3, Yakuza 3. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. So like, they could have made like, they could have put the same cutscene that they put in this game in Yakuza 0. They could have like remade it, but I don't think it was the case. Unless like in Yakuza 0, I'm getting confused because Majima was tortured 2 times in that game. So I might be getting confused. And they never show Majima losing an eye there. It's all bullshit though. Majima would never have betrayed his brother. Yeah, he was being tortured. They were both all set up. By who? Guy named Shibata was heading up a third tier dojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favorite one. Yeah, you gotta tell me the truth no matter what. Why is this so important? Where are the other kids? I think they're all asleep. No, it's like... I think it's late afternoon. Isn't this late in the late afternoon? Because the sun was still up. As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really suspect him. I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know. I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. That's the thing. I don't think Saejima has the courage to kill Majima because he never killed anyone. Because the 18 guys incident was all Katsuragi. I mean, Saejima still shot them, but he didn't kill them. I mean, he had the intention to kill. So there's that. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me of all people. Yeah, I stabbed you, remember, Kiryu? Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been with both sides of that coin. But two people looked beyond all that, chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima. Yeah, Kiryu's such a cool guy. He even took care of Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over, to be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san, you gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? The police is still looking for Hamazaki, aren't they? Well, why? What is it, Hamazaki?
What is it?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは
そうだ。今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの東上会の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ。
I just love how they showed the Kiwami's cutscenes instead of the old ones. I don't know how they did that. They probably like update this game to have him, because like this is a remaster of this game, so they probably like added the cutscenes to it. I wonder if like if in the original version of this game is still the weird old Yakuza cutscene from the PS2. A year back when I was still suckling I was still suckling, the Tojo clan teach. I found out that the top brass over at the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. And I guess like this is how Hamazaki has kind of a diplomatic immunity. I guess we can say that, cause like he can show this book to the police officers, and they will look the other way, cause it's a problematic. It's a huge problem. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep, they've been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Launder his money through foreign banks and everything. Is the snake flower triad still a thing? Cause like their leader is dead has been dead for 5 years now. I go through all that trouble though. Not 5 years, cause he was a boss in Yakuza 3 as well. What did the police need with all that cash? I don't remember what really happened to him. To like how long. But like he had a boss battle in 4 Yakuza games. I don't remember if he actually was a boss in Yakuza 0, but if I remember correctly, he was as well. What they needed was to build what one of their highest ranking boys called their utopia. Just a basic, like, super hyper prison that it's illegal in every single country of the world. Penitentiary number 2. Right again, the idea was they build a place to house all the convicted Yakuza they round up, then go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. Oh. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. Then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone think they were the heroes. Crime will become a police controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes will get big brownie points on the force. End up rocketing up the ranks. I still can't believe the 10 billion Jingo was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Yeah, I don't think they mentioned what Jingo was going to do with the money, so I guess it was the penitentiary number 2. But like, does it really cost 10 billion? I mean, I guess it's a private island. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. So, how did they make that still, even though the money blew up from the Millennium Tower? Even with the money Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone was a serious shit. Honestly, the reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know. But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels it's like out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo's PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'll be the last anyone ever hears of me. Yeah, I thought you were gonna use this as a bargain chip, but I guess there's that as well. There's no way you can like face a bunch of cops on your own, dirty police officers as well. This file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. And what went down like 10 and 15 years ago as well. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all then.
Nah.
Kiryu, I'm out of here. Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you, you gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boss Saejima we're really... There's more to it than that, I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours after.
これを見てくれ。俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
Taichi in the house. Oh, there they are. There they are. Yo. I think they said the same thing in Yakuza 3. We're home, Uncle Cass. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoyed yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, and even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Mm-hmm. You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Cass. How was your grades trip, Ayako? Great!
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！近寄らないで！
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、お前。
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくない！いいわけないじゃない！おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。